and we are back with something very very interesting today. So you know how much I love giving my plants, pruning sesh, because I know how important it is, and it has so many benefits. So I just wanted you to know that today I am giving my plants a good pruning sesh. Considering first reason is that because I am trying to grow a lot of new plants, and considering fall is arriving, winter is arriving, I want my plants to look winter ready and get winter ready. So that's what I've been trying to do, and this is one of the snippets of that. So if you can see, this is a huge plant, and it has a lot of dead leaves, and also it's quite huge. Okay, it's literally very huge, lots and lots of branches in this one. And the most beautiful yet the most ignored plant, considering we all think that it is too big to take care, and little did I analyze that I can help this plant. So what I'm doing is I'm trying to pour some oil on the cutter so that it works smoothly. We have done that, and now we're ready. So let's go. Now, while cutting, I am very much confident that I will also take a few cuttings, not only dead leaves, but a few cuttings of the plant. Considering I feel this plant has a lot and a lot of branches in it. So I don't want to mess it up. I don't want it to lose its glory. And every plant, like legit, every plant needs cutting, needs pruning, because that's the only way you can restore its health. You see, I'm cutting plants with this leaves also because I know it's already gone. See, this is a very important thing for you to understand. Once there are these leaves, no, in some few days or the other, they will get dried. Okay, so it's better to remove them so that you can give more space and time and energy to the plant that or to the leaves that actually are in a good state. Okay, so I generally do that myself, and I would also sort of recommend that do not let them be like ये ठीक हो जाएगा. No, it actually doesn't get better. You have to remove it. And with plants that have, you know, stems like this, if you can see, you should generally remove this also. These are the things. Now you see, it was looking all brown and stuff, but now it's not. So this is what is happening. Okay. Okay, so more and more cutting, more and more removing of dead leaves and dead stalks and whatever that was left on the plant, so that the plant gets more time and energy to invest on new leaves and new plants. Now this portion has a lot of dead leaves. I must say this is the most beautiful plant, one of the most beautiful plants of a balcony. But I don't know, for some reason it's the most ignored one. Considering I know it grows well, it has little to very. It's a bigger version of Aglonema. So these many dead leaves I have. You know what's the best part? We're also going to take some cuttings and make sure that we are growing this one in some another pot. There's too much of noise, and there you go. Almost all dead leaves removed. Almost, not almost. I'm not leaving any. Okay, there's no desire for any dead leaf, because at the end of the day, we just make a transfer. So now we are planning. Let's take this one. So I've taken this entire Aglonema out with its weight. I'll plan and see if there's another that can come out. It's a big. See my hands dirty. Like, taking all the leaves out. I know. But not throwing this actually. This is gonna be used. So now you can see the plant has transformed and is looking more green. Okay, I must tell you this. This is a revelation. I'm revealing something. Even I don't like pruning my plants. I mean, it sometimes feels like a heartbreak, but isn't. So this is one of the few pruning sesh I had. We have 3 Aglonema cuttings, and I'm loving how now plant is looking dead leaves free, and some more dead leaves that are there. Trying to cut them out so that. Okay, so now I've cut some more dead leaves. I've tried to just make sure that now it's all good. So the plant looks like, as you can see, we have cuttings. You can see this is Ganju now. You can see there's some inside also. Okay, now I've done all that I wanted to and I can. And now the plant is done. Now it's time for this one. This is a flowering plant. You all might have seen this. Okay. So I wanted this to be removed so that now these are hard stems. Okay. This one is also a beautiful plant, and I want cutting all the dead leaves. Now with this one, I'm actually cutting the entire branch, not leaving any snippets. I can see some little leaf here, if you can see. So I'm not gonna cut this one. This doesn't need the cutter, I guess. This one. This needed a bit though. This one I can leave it like that. It's actually quite hard to cut, see. Okay, so now almost done. Now this is the side, the bigger side, the one that looks the most bushier, and cutting this one as well. Now we're done, and we are done cutting all the unwanted or you know infected leaves, and we're almost done. This one's looking more infected. So we're almost done with this. I think even this one needs a cutting. It's an infected leaf, if you can see. So I've cut that also. Now this looks very small, very chotu sa, if you can see. But that's what I wanted to do. Now I'll give this plant a good time and let it grow. So that's it for today. Bye bye.